I'm here with Mr. Bryce Papenbrook at CoastCon 41 in beautiful Biloxi, Mississippi. Mr. Bryce, how are you doing this morning?
Fantastic. Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. You've done all kind of voiceover acting throughout the years and stuff like that. What are some of the things people really know you from, like some of the big topics there?
Sure. You might know me as Eren Yeager in Attack on Titan, Kirito from Sword Art Online, Melilotus from Seven Deadly Sins, and Wikipedia knows the rest.
They know a lot of stuff. That's very, very true. And you've done all this stuff, and you've done One Punch Man, I believe. What were you in that?
Oh, I was cast as the Titan guy in One Punch Man, typecast as a Titan. But I get punched in the first episode, so.
That's totally awesome. That's totally awesome.
In that show.
He's going to die. And you've got all this other stuff. You've also done some stuff, I believe, background noises and stuff like that for movies. And what is there some kind of name for that? Or?
Oh, yeah, it's called Walla. And actually, it's recreating the background noises that they can't capture when they're doing the original shooting. So they bring a group of voice actors in to recreate some of those sounds, like the sounds of a city or the sounds of investigators or anything in the background. I've been some of those people, and you wouldn't even know I play those parts.
You've done some recent movies, I believe, and some recent stuff, like a movie, like a famous horror movie?
Oh, yeah. I did some work on It, actually, and helped to create Pennywise's voice. Just a little piece of that voice, but it's really cool to be part of a movie like that.
It's very, very cool. And your background in voice acting, the way you got into that's, I believe, an interesting story. Could you reveal a little bit about that?
Yeah, sure. So my dad was a voice actor, so I'm second generation, carrying on the torch for him. His name was Bob Papenbrook. He played Rito Revolto, the skeleton dude in Power Rangers. And I was about 8 years old. I went to work with him. I used to love looking at all the rubber suits. And at the end of his session... Yeah, it's really cool, actually. So at the end of his session, the director's like, I need a kid's voice. And my dad said, he's a kid, throw him in the booth. And there we go, became a voice actor.
Wow, that's crazy cool, dude. And you've got some other upcoming stuff. Anything you can mention on the pipeline and horizon?
Yeah, sure. Currently working on Miraculous Ladybug Season 2. It's a French animation that was on Nickelodeon, and yeah, it's a really great show. I play a model by day, superhero by night named Adrian, aka Cat Noir, and it's a great show for the kids to check out.
Very, very, very cool. And of all these different things you've done, what's something that really is close to your heart, or a couple of your favorites?
Yeah, I mean, it's so tough to pick one because it's such a competitive industry. But one thing that I've worked on recently, a show that I really love and I hope comes back, it's called Blue Exorcist. I play Reno Kumara, who's the son of Satan. Yeah, fun, really fun part to play. And it's this action sort of comedy anime, more action than comedy. It's really, really good.
Very, very cool. And wrapping up, do you have any website links or Twitters or anything that you could shout out to people about your stuff or any other upcoming projects or anything?
Yeah, everyone can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Bryce Papenbrook, and on Facebook at Actor Bryce Papenbrook. And also they can find me on the Unlocked app for iOS, which is an app that connects fans and people like me to each other, and it's really cool. So I recommend everyone check out the Unlocked app.
Check out the Unlocked app. Mr. Bryce Papenbrook, it's a pleasure talking with you, sir. Yeah. You take care and keep rocking and rolling. This is Owen with SciFiction.com.